So first I want to start with what we do today. We're just going to do a quick talk to tell you more about ourselves, who we are, what we do. We don't have slides. We're not painting some glamorous pictures or anything like that. It's just who we are. That's all.
Okay, so we started with Aaron Curry. I know a lot of you come from the Aaron Curry circle on PMA, and from that we got our first buy-to-let because we felt like we'd done a course, needed to take action, and that felt like the simplest way forward. Then we went on to VIP, and that's where it got more interesting. So we purchased our first HMO at 18% below market value, did a light refurb and got that up and running. That makes over 30% ROCI, and that's without refinancing it. So we've also got that 18% chunk still in the deal. And we deliberately kept it there because we work with a lot of investors and a lot of JV partners, and we wanted to be able to refinance that later and sort of plan ahead as to how we pay our investors back. So that money's still locked in that deal, but it's cash flowing positively. It's doing 30% ROCI with the money that's left in. So we're happy with that one.
Then we started building some relationships with local agents and also JV partnership. So with our first JV partner, we actually found an off-market deal for an SA, which that's what the JV partner wanted. So we negotiated off-market deal through an agent for a SA which was basically ready to go. I think it took us less than a month to actually, from getting the keys to being uploaded and taking bookings. The property was supposed to go on the market, however the agent actually rang us. We negotiated in 20 minutes and never went on the market. I think the JV partner didn't even see the house for the first 3 months. That's how hands-off it was for them.
And then we went on to our third deal, again with the JV partner, which was a fully operational HMO. We got it with vacant possession, and within 9 days it was fully let and operational and cash flowing at max cash flow. So that one was really good fun, like nice to get one up and running so quickly after our first HMO needing a bit of a refurb.
And going forward this year so far, we've completed on 2 deals already. So about 3 weeks ago we got the keys on what is going to be a 6-bed HMO currently in construction, refurb shall we say, not construction. That's going to be doing about 25-26% return on investment. And just last week, some of you might have seen.
Yeah, so last week we completed on another HMO with a JV partner. It's a 6-bedroom, 6 ensuite. This was an interesting one because it went up for auction, but we actually had a good relationship with the local agent, and what we agreed was a pre-auction offer. So it was very surreal because they set up an auction room. We went into the auction room with just us. We placed the bid that we'd already agreed we were going to place for the price that they already agreed that they were going to accept. And we'd already done all of our due diligence because we'd already agreed that we were basically buying it. So it was auctioned, but no one else actually got the chance to buy it. So it was taken off market pre-auction. It was actually 25 working days was the deadline to buy that one. So we just bought it. It's cash flowing from day one because it's already operational, and then within the next 2 months we're just doing rent reviews. So that will be then cash flowing at its maximum capacity within 2 months, but cash flowing positively from day one, which is brilliant.
Again, 20 plus, was it 25?
Yeah, about 25% return on capital invested. No refurb, no voids. And then my favourite one, which I think, can I do this one? So I think that some of you have already seen this at Aaron Curry's VIP2 event because he presented it on stage when he was talking about purchase lease options. So this deal came to us originally as a rent to HMO, but we don't do rent to HMO. I know it's great at some point probably. So we were like, oh, we really want to buy it. So we managed to transition it from a rent to HMO to a purchase lease option. So we're actually buying at a discount, but we're buying at a discount based on today's prices in 3 years' time. For every month that we have it, it will cash flow $1.5 grand. So we actually make about £50,000 before we've even bought it, and then there'll be about £70,000 of discount depending on, but that's without it going up in value. And then that's a 9-bed, 9 ensuite with a 3-bedroom flat on top.
Really good. Obviously, all that has taken quite a lot of work, but the main reason I would say that all that had become possible is coaching and training from the people that we've all been coached and trained. And without them, really, none of us would be here today. So it's great to acknowledge that, and it's great we have that group here. Now, all the deals we've done are been with JV partners. We've literally, all our deals, I don't think...
Yeah, we didn't have the money, right? So we had to find the money. So
all
it was
the deals are done either
necessary.
50-50, one for you, one for me, or guarantee interest model. And we're looking forward to continuing working in that way. We found real power in working with other people, and we really believe it works well for everyone.
So now we've got a bit more experience behind us, we decided to bring out a fourth model because the third ones are doing really well, and that's called our property university. So we've got to where we are through one-to-one coaching and through training and through other people. We're actually both professional coaches, and I've also taught at secondary schools during university. So we want to sort of combine our experience in property to help other people through coaching and education.
So what Georgina is saying, we don't have a course to sell, okay? We're not selling course. However, all the people that have lent us money already, apart from paying them interest, which is great, but really, are we helping them? Because some of these people actually want to do properties. So what we thought of doing, going forward, for people that lend us money on guarantee interest model, apart from the interest, we could also offer them actually monthly calls, let's say an hour every month, where we can go through the deals we're doing, help them with analysis, deal analysis, area analysis, or anything they need help with.
And it came because our last 50-50 JV, the reason they did it with us were like, oh, I want to learn how you do HMOs, because I want to do HMOs. And so actually, yeah, sure, I'm interested in 50-50 JV, but only really because I'm interested in what I can then do with HMOs in the future. So we thought, okay, brilliant, we've got the model for that then. Because this way they can have, they've got full access to all of our deals in the one-to-one coaching. We're more than happy to go through their deals. And a lot of the reason that we've got the deals that we've got is we sat down with our mentor and they weeded out the ones that weren't so good and then left us with the ones that were good, or helped us to structure those deals so that they were even better.
That's all. If any questions occur, feel free. Probably some of you have our contacts. If not, just catch up us. And yeah, let's get it done together.
Thank you. Bye.